Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing? Why is it I don't seem to... Okay, never mind. Looks like everything is working. Alrighty, how y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody is super amazing. I definitely hope so. I got the crazy camera set up with the moving background and the black and white me. I don't know why, but I think that looks kind of cool. But yeah, I recently rigged something up to get a camera where I stream from, so seems like an interesting idea, right? Alright, so how's everyone doing today? Thanks for coming out to the live stream. You guys are amazing. I'm not really sure how I got on the mono here because a minute ago I was on a different car. What did I change garages or something? There we go. I was on this guy right here. Alright, so William D, what's up? CSR Monster, Ryan, nice to see ya. TY Marley. What's up, Bri? How are you today? Ryan, what's up? Awesome to see you guys. So we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go into some Showdown races. I got this car almost maxed out, so this should do pretty well. I'm ready to rock and roll and make some people... Yeah, never mind. I don't know. Whatever. I was going to say something funny, but I couldn't think of nothing, so never mind. Just never mind, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this Venom is a nice car. I like this car a lot, honestly. Hey, Tias, how you doing? You're gonna steal my Ford Fiesta. Now, why would you steal my Ford Fiesta? Out of all the cars, that I have, why the Fiesta? I don't get it. That's like the last one that I would think anybody would want to steal is the Ford Fiesta, but hey, what do I know, right? I think I got better cars than the Ford Fiesta, but you know, if that's the one you want, cool. Yeah, I would give it to you if I could. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I do like these Venom Roadsters. These are really nice old cars. Ryan said, I got the F5. It's a fast car. Yeah, the F5s are really nice. Hey, Benny, what's up? How you doing? Arav has the Purple Star one. Very nice. I don't really have too many Purple Star cars. It would be kind of cool to have them, but, you know, gotta use what you got sometimes. Gotta use what you got. Arnold, how are you doing today? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, hope your day is going awesome. Michikitsu, what's up? Oh my gosh. Which car is my favorite out of all the cars that I own? That's a really hard question to answer, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I got so many cars that I like so much. That's not a question I can easily answer, unfortunately. I love a lot of different cars. I probably got like 30 or 40 cars that I absolutely love, so... I don't know. I can't really answer that, honestly. Arnold says, how do you get 400 plus speed? So, you put fusion parts on it. You know, you get your car up to stage 5, you load it up with the fusion parts, you install any stage 6 parts you get, and tune it properly, and all that stuff will make your car faster. Some cars have high top speed, some don't. I think it's honestly really ridiculous that this game gives you 400 or 500 mile per hour cars. Because, I mean, in real life, nobody gets 400 or 500 mile per hour cars in real life. Unless you're driving some like the Fast and Furious car with a rocket engine on it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ziotic? How are you today? Questions about CSR3. We don't know anything really about it. What's up, Melon? I have no information about CSR3, honestly. 3, 2, 1, go. All we know about CSR3 is the little bit from people who are currently lucky enough to have access to it and making videos about it, so. Don't know anything about CSR3. Alright. Alright. I feel like I was going to say something and I forgot about it. Not sure. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, Benny just got his account back. Awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Arnold says, what about Venom F5? Is it fast? Yes. I think they're very similar cars, if I remember correctly. I do like the Roadster version a little bit better, but both of the Venoms are good cars. I mean, they're a little different, you know. I think they're both slightly different, but similar. So one may be better at this or that than the other one, but yeah, they're pretty decent. But the Roadster, that's the one I like best. Amelia says, I have access, but no videos for you. So what do you think of it so far? Have you been playing it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Let us know. Inquiring minds would like to know what you think of it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Uh, 5SXOPE. I'm not really sure how to say your name there, but hello. I've probably been playing this going on about 7 years now, so I've been playing this game for a really long time. Yes, our monster says, are you in bed? Yeah, I lay down when I stream because I can't sit in a chair due to the muscle and nerve problems. I can sit in the chair a little bit in the morning, but the rest of the day after that, everything flares up and I can't sit down for the rest of the day, so. Melon says, you sound good. Thank you, Melon. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Hey, Kenny, how are you doing today? Nice to see ya. Bryce says, I'm going to put the Audi RS e-tron on the Tempest 3 license. Yeah, you know, are you talking about the Ken Block car? That's actually a pretty interesting car. I'm not sure which. I think there's a couple of different e-trons, but in my opinion, if you're doing an elite license, if you're making something elite, just make sure it's a really good live racing car that you want to keep live racing for years to come, because you don't really want to waste a RP bonus on something if you're not going to get something good out of it. You know what I'm saying? So when you win a live race, that's when you get the most RP. So the RP bonus should go to good live racing cars. Ryan says, Danny, hope you feel better soon. Thank you, buddy. Unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen, but, you know. These doctors are crap sandwiches, so sometimes when you have health issues, there's not much they can do, or They're not really trying to help you out, but it is what it is. All right, so Amelia likes CSR3. Amelia says, CSR3 is wonderful. Well, I'm glad you like it. Wait, CSR Monster said I got fusion parts while opening a silver crate? So you're telling me it gave you fusion parts and not a car? I would call support and complain, because I don't think that's supposed to happen, right? I would definitely call support and complain, because I would be pretty upset if I got fusion parts instead of a car. Or maybe not call them, but send them a message, you know what I mean? Send them a message. Yeah, the 720S, the Elite Tuners one is a very good car for live racing. Set it up correctly. I do have a video showing how to set that car up for live racing, so you might want to check that out if you haven't seen it yet. 3, 2, 1, go. But most live racing cars these days, you want to set them up a very specific way, because live racing lobbies are weird. I don't understand why, but the way they have live racing set up in this game can be very strange. Hey Butts, what's up, bud? Hey Denver, how you doing? Denver says, that car is a beast. Yeah, it is actually. This is a really cool car. I thought I had all the stage 6 parts for this car, but it looks like I'm missing the stage 6 tires. I'm like 99.9% sure that I had all of the stage 6 parts, so I don't know. I guess I'm wrong, but I guess I was incorrect. 3, 2, 1, go. I was thinking, oh man, I got a really fast car for the Showdown, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm missing a part. It is what it is. Alright, so Cody says, what emulator do you use? I use LD Player. That seems to give me the best results with the game. I rarely crash, I rarely have any problems compared to other emulators. Give me a lot of issues, so LD Player is the best one I've used by far. And I go live on the next silver crate pull. I normally just do videos on silver crate pulls. One thing about live streams is they don't continue to get views and stuff like videos, right? Live streams are, you know, silver crate pulls is I want more people to be able to see it. If I do a live stream, more than likely less people will see it, less people will get notified. YouTube doesn't treat videos and live streams the same now. If you're watching on your television, for some reason, YouTube's more likely to show you live streams on your television. But if I make a regular video, that gets out to a wider group of people. So I don't really do a whole lot of live streams on stuff like that, because YouTube is weird when it comes to live streaming and notifications and stuff, I've noticed. Normally after a couple of days, the live streams just kind of like fall off and disappear, where YouTube will keep promoting like videos for years and months and stuff like that sometimes, if it was a video that people seem to like. And they don't really do that with live streams except for people watching on a television. Now they say if you're on the television app, they think you're more likely to watch the longer videos, so that's when they really try and promote live streams to people. So I don't know, YouTube's kind of a weird deal. Melon, no, it's the same mic I've been using for a while. I think I have it closer than normal though. Usually I think I have it a little, usually I got it, yeah, it's a little closer than normal. That's probably why it sounds different. Yeah, same microphone as always, actually, but thanks, man. Yeah, this is a great sounding little microphone. This is an SE Electronics SE7. I think these are like $99 condenser microphones. But sometimes, the last couple streams I was using the SE Electronics V7, but the V7, I don't know, this one's just a little bit more convenient for the live streams for me. It's a little smaller and it's not as big, and you don't have to have it quite as close as like the V7, so that's kind of confusing. They got the SE7 and then they got the SE V7, but yeah. I'm really liking SE Electronics microphones. Like they're different than other companies. And I guess they hand make the capsules of the microphones in the United States. I think the overall build's in China, but they hand make the capsules in the US, which is kind of cool. Most microphone companies just produce the same capsule, or just kind of like all use the same capsules from some random mass-produced manufacturer somewhere, but Ryan, I've heard about the Rookie Pass, but I actually know nothing about it. I don't know what it's going to be exactly, but I know that's something that should be coming out, I think maybe next season. If I understand correctly, that may be coming out in next season, which will be season 200. Amelia says RIP Jess and CSR2. So there's no Jess, I take it? Dolch, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. How you doing today? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I'm off. And I think I am going to win. Yes. We got her. We got her. JP, I did buy the new Cohen Seg, actually. I think that was worth the $20. I don't buy more than... I usually don't buy them more than like 2 or 3 cars per year, you know? I think this year I bought a few more than normal. But, yeah, that Cohen Seg, I wasn't... Oh, I guess, wait, it's January. Never mind, it's 2024. So I've only bought 1 car so far this year. But, yeah, I did buy that one. It's a great live racer, actually. It's a really good live racer. What, Melon? Did somebody beat you? In live racing? Ah, Melon got beat in live racing? Holy moly. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Wait, Jess died. Hopefully Jess didn't die. I like Jess. Jess is my friend. Jess is my friend. Jess is murdered in CSR2. Why would they do such a thing? Oh my god. They actually murdered her? Why? Why? That's goofy. That's goofy. Oh man. I don't understand why they would murder Jess. Oh man. It's not Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, is it? I don't know why I find that to be funny, but that's funny. Alright, so Denver, unfortunately, Showdown's matchmaking is not fair. Showdown doesn't care. Showdown doesn't match you according to how fast your car is. Showdown matches you according to how many trophies you have. So let's just say you have 1,000 trophies and another guy has 1,000 trophies. Let's just say your car ran a 3-minute half mile and his ran a 2-second half mile. They would still match you together because you have the same amount of trophies. Showdown matchmaking is redonkulous. I don't know why they do this, but it's not fair matchmaking at all. Ryan, yes, I have a video on the Venom F5 that should show you how to set it up for live racing. At least I'm pretty sure. Melon, the regular F5 is good at live racing, right? I just want to make sure. Melon has a better memory than me, but if I remember, it's a beast. Let's make sure somebody else agrees with me on this one. I know the F5 Roadster is definitely, and I'm about 99% sure that the regular F5 is as well, but I think I have a video on how to set both of the cars up. Melon says, yes, it's great. Thank you, Melon. CSR Monster says, I want to become a member of this channel. Well, if you can afford it, you just click the little join button below the videos. 3, 2, 1. I think membership starts at like, what, $1.99 or something like that per month, so. Boot says, all the Venoms are great live racers. Yeah, Hennessy in general seems to be pretty cool cars. I don't know about all of them, but most of the Hennessy's I've driven seem to be really nice. I like them. I like them a lot. Yes, our monster says there is no join button. I wonder... I'm not really sure where you live, but I guess like certain countries might not allow that. I have ran into some people from certain countries that can't become channel members for some reason due to like their country's weird regulations or something. I don't know. But generally, like right by the like and subscribe button, there would be a little join button to become a channel member. But there are some people that say they can't find that. Hey, Goku Vegeta, what's going on? I've been good. How about yourself? Awesome to see you. Awesome to see you, my friend. Melon says the worst is the concept one, but still compared to other cars will cream most. Kenny says it's hard to get parts. If you're talking about the Hennessy's, yes, Hennessy parts are not easy to get, unfortunately. Now, if you have a Golden Star Hennessy, you can go in there and open crates with your bronze keys, so at least there's that, right? At least there's that. Alright, here we go. Oh, that guy kicked my butt. Ryan says the Venom F5 Roadster is the best one. I agree. I like it. Somebody was like, I forget who it was. They were like, I'm so sorry you got that really ugly color. And I'm like, man, that's my favorite color for the Venom F5 Roadster. I don't know why, but that color is awesome. I don't know what it is. It's like a goldish mustard color, but I like it. But the thing is, you know, we all like different things, so not everybody likes the same colors on certain cars. But to me, that's an amazing color. That's a super amazing color to me, but hey. Each their own, you know? Each their own. CSR says, let unsubscribe and then subscribe again. I don't think that's really going to do anything, but you never know. I don't know about the live streams, but regular videos should have a join button. I'm not sure about live streams. I've never looked on a live stream. Melon says there is one problem with the Venom F5. You're going to tell us how hard the parts are to get? That is a problem for some people for sure. Oh, I lost. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of the live racing cars though, Melon. A lot of people don't slow down and then it gets bumped and pushed, and you gotta do the right thing. You gotta set your live racing cars up correctly, and then you have to actually make sure you're driving them correctly. You gotta keep them in the lobby if you want them to stay in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't seem to drive things to keep it in a lobby. Oh, I wish I had that stage 6 tire. Goku says, I miss you, Danny Lightning. So what you been up to, Goku? You been doing alright, man? It has been a little while since we've seen you. I hope all is good. Actually, I'm gonna try a couple different shift patterns with this car. Since it's not 100% maxed out, I'm going to play with it a little bit and see if I can get it to run a little faster than the way I'm currently driving it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Ooh, we got a 7.1 there. All right, 7.1 for that. Let me try without an early shift. Did they change this car? Because I'm pretty sure it used to have a different shift pattern. Oh man, he's got better rims. I don't like the black rims on mine. I would rather have the aluminum rims. 3, 2, 1, go. That was a 7.2. Melon says, thanks, Danny. Keep saying it over and over, and most people still don't get it. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I tried to explain it every time I do a video with a live racing setup. I always try to explain that to people, but there are a lot of people who don't drive the cars correctly. And the live racing setup only works for a short period of time. 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, you gotta drive these things right if you want them to continue to be good at live racing. That's for sure. Guy says his run's the fastest, straight to third and NOS. I'm gonna try it. Let's give it a try. I don't remember the car driving that way, but let's give it a go and see what it does. Alright, here we are. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, NOS. This will be interesting to see how she runs. Alright, that worked pretty well, actually. We got a 7.1. Ah, we got a question that I don't really know how to answer. How many stage 6 do I need to complete the race 30 of the Lunar for the 8C Spider? One thing is, different stage 6 parts are going to make the car run faster or slower, so different combinations of stage 6 parts are going to make the car run different times. So there's a lot of variables in there. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you need 3 or 4 stage 6 parts. All I can really do is take a guess, but it also depends on which ones you get. Maybe if you get the really good ones, maybe 2 or 3. If you get some of the crappier ones, maybe 4. I don't know. I can't really answer that question, unfortunately. Fruit, how's it going, buddy? You officially finished Tempest? Awesome. That is awesome. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Let's try that and see what that does. Oh, that ran a good time as well. That ran 7.1s. All right, cool. Melon says, for new players, the 8C Spider is a decent tier 4 racer. I'll tell you what, I don't ever remember even driving that car before. I probably have, but it's been a long time. I know I have one. I know I got one, but man. Oops. CSR Monster says you're almost at 50,000 subs. Ah, cool. I haven't really been paying too much attention to how many subs I have anymore, but hitting 50K would be nice. What I need to get is 50 million. I need 50 million subs, guys. 50 million. That would be good. Rob says the LC500 is great. Yes, it is. The LC500 is amazing. That's a great little car. I love that little car. All right. Bam. Melon says the 1970s Charger is a dyno buster. Those days it's not that good. Oh yeah. So I think there's actually 2 or 3 different Fast and Furious Chargers. I think there's 2 of the regular Chargers, and then there's the Ice Charger. And honestly, none of them are going to be that great for live racing at the moment. I don't really remember about the Ice one, but the 2 regular Chargers, yeah, they're okay cars, but they're not going to be the world's greatest live racers. I don't think I've ever done anything with the Ice Charger. It does look cool though. Crumb, hey, says you can buy the concept for gold. Are you talking about the Tuatara? I think there's a couple of different cars in the game named Concepts, so I'm guessing you're talking about the Tuatara concept. Do you mean gold or gold keys? I know you can definitely get it out of crates with gold keys. Rob says the Charger. Oh, it just disappeared. William D, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Awesome to see you. Thanks for coming out to my crazy live stream. Definitely appreciate you being here. All right. All right, so you can get the F5 for 3,950 gold. That's a lot of gold. They're really cool cars, but man, that is a lot of gold. I remember a short period of time where they lowered the gold cost, and then they brought it back up again, which kind of stinks. I remember there was a while where you could get a lot of cars for like 1,900. I went from like 4,000 to like 2,000, then back up to 4,000. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is sometimes, I guess. Sometimes it is what it is. Rob says, is there a way to get a Charger RT Tier 3? I don't think so. I don't think there's a Tier 3 RT Charger, is there? I mean, there's the SRT Hellcats. Is that what you're talking about? The Tier 3 SRT Hellcats look really nice, but there's some of the crappier cars. They're actually the slowest Tier 3 cars in the game, if I remember correctly. They're not very good, so I wouldn't mess with those. All right, here we go. Faster, faster. Aw, man. Brute says Danny or Max for sure. CSR Monster says, Danny, you're the most famous CSR YouTuber. Yeah, you know, I do think I currently have the most popular YouTube channel for this game. But there's quite a few good channels out there that make videos for CSR. I kind of wonder why Seven World Gaming stopped making videos for me, because he was pretty much right up there with me. And then he quit making videos, and yeah, I don't know. That group says the 21C VMAX is insane in life. It's a very nice car, actually. I do like it. Ah, Kenny, you got a F5 Roadster in orange. That sounds awesome, actually. Sounds really awesome. William D says, I try to make all your streams. William D, thanks for being here, buddy. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys coming out to the streams and watching my videos and stuff. I mean, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Right now, with the... I think with my current tune, second, third, nitrous, really fast seems to be the best times. Yeah, with the current parts I have installed, that's making this car run the fastest right now. Hey, McVin Racing, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to come out with the Tempest 4, honestly. I wish they would, but I just don't expect it to ever happen. Maybe someday. You never know. Aw, man. I lost. Benny says, how do you get the prize card? What is a prize card, Benny? I'm not 100% sure what you're asking about there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Yeah, surprisingly, that's giving me really good times right there. 7 zeros and 7 ones. It also depends on how well you launch the car and all that good stuff too. So that was kind of a crappy run right there. I wish I had that stage 6 tires on there. So somebody was telling me I pronounce it C Zinger. Somebody was telling me that that brand's actually pronounced Singer. I'm like, really? Singer? Why would they name it C-Zinger if it was Singer, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it might be, but still, it doesn't make any sense. Melon says 5,000 RPM, not perfect. All right, thank you. I'll check that out, Melon. Yes, our monster has 267 garages. That would be awful to deal with. I would hate that, honestly. That'd be terrible, terrible. Yeah, if I let go of the gas just a little bit sooner, it does run a better time. It's crazy how much of a difference something so small can make. I mean, letting go of the gas like a tenth of a second quicker makes the car run better. I mean, it's insane. This game is crazy. 2X Sweet, how's it going? You just got a silver F5 first crate. That's awesome. Unfortunately, it's not an easy car to get parts for, but it's an awesome car to begin with. I mean, awesome car in general. But I will say this, if you're a new player, do your best not to waste resources. I mean, opening the crates is great to get new cars, but most of the time you're going to get a bunch of junky cars out of the crates. So one of the best things I ever did was I took a few months where I stopped spending silver keys and I saved. And I was able to save up a couple of thousand silver keys. And that was the best thing I ever did in this game. And eventually I started, you know, the longer I played, the more likely I was to have the featured car from the crates. So I didn't always have to spend my keys on them and stuff. But when I was new, I was always struggling to get the featured silver crate car at first. So saving those crates was a big deal. I mean, it was a huge help. A lot of people always open the crates the second they get the keys, that's what I used to do. But once I actually started saving, it was so much better. JP says the sewing machine singer already exists. Yeah, that's true. Guys, Sky's the Limit is asking Melon if the new Cohen Seg is great for live racing. Yes, our monster says, get Danny to 50k. How close am I to 50k? I think I messed up my shift pattern again. Oh, now that was a close race. Alright, so Kenny got the P1 GTR and the Huayra Roadster. That car name is a tongue twister. Huayra, whatever. I can never say that one. Oh, CSR Monster says Donnie is evil. Alright, just for that, you just jinxed yourself. You know the next 20 rates you pull is going to be a 1-star Mini Cooper. For saying that, you just made her mad, I would imagine. I guarantee you just made her angry. You should have never said that. But I agree with you, she is evil. Rav Max the Solus GT, nice. Rav says, U-A-I-A. 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 Is that Hawaiian? What are you saying there? Too Sweet says, I will definitely keep saving. Yeah, saving is good. I mean, when you're a new player, you do got to open some crates because it will give you new cars. But eventually you're going to get to the part where you realize, hey, I just keep getting the same things over and over and over. And at that point, you don't really want to pull anymore and just wait till there's a featured car, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. McVan says, Dawn is one of my favorites because she gives me free fusion parts from time to time. How could you say that about her, CSR monster? Up. You got your Cayman back from the repair shop? Well, that's good. Hopefully it's running awesome. Yeah, I don't know. This game seems to like the Coincid cars. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Melon says the Huayra is crap. All of them are. Oh, man. That's harsh, Melon. That's harsh. That is harsh, Mr. Melon. Oh, I gotta buy some more gas. Melon hates Huayras. I'm pretty sure there was one of those that were actually good. I'm pretty sure there was like 1 or 2 Paganis that were good, but I can't remember which ones. One of the Hawaii. Well, then again, maybe it was just a dyno beater. A long time ago, I do remember one came out and I really liked it, but that was a really long time ago, so things may have changed in this game. Live racing cars used to be one way, now they're another way, so it's crazy. I should have had more coffee. Or maybe more water. I don't know which one I need. More coffee. That guy kicks my butt. Get back here, sir. Hey, come back. Hey, why'd you ran away? Oh, well. I got the yawns. Man. All right. I got the yawns like crazy. I need watered down coffee? Why watered down? What's that gonna do? I think, if you think about it, all coffee is watered down because, man, you put all that water in there and it just runs through the coffee grounds, so it's all watered down. Kenny, why do you think CSR2 Season 200 is going to be a blast? What have you heard about it so far? I don't really have any major info about it yet. I'm gonna really start trying to dig tomorrow and see if I can find out anything special about it. But I haven't really heard anything, honestly. I'm gonna have to get hold of some people and be like, hey, what's going on for 200? And see if they know anything good. Ryan, my day's going all right, buddy. How about yours? Melon says the Utopia needs a stage 6 transmission to become a monster. Alright, so you're trying to beat Ashley on Tempest Tier 4. Alright, so I think Ashley is a Tier 3 car, right? So if you're trying to do Tempest 4 Tier 3, you have the do you have Amelia's LBM4? That's a really good car to use, I think. I mean, I don't know what all you have available, but The one thing about tier 3 cars is most of them kind of suck. And there was a couple BMWs we got recently that are really good, but Amelia's LB-M4 is a good choice because you can keep buying and stripping the regular M4s to get parts for that and max it out. That's what makes that car a really good choice to use, is it's easy to get parts for. Bryce says I spent $360,000 on a battery upgrade for the e-tron. Good lord, that's a lot of money. Big Vin, yeah, the Hyundai Elantra, you know, there's so many people that don't like the way that car looks. There's a handful that do, but I'll tell you what, that Elantra is a monster on the live racing track. The Elantra is actually really cool, so I don't know, I mean, that's going to give a lot of us an excuse to upgrade it. RF says, how do you buy the race pass? Well, if you go to the race pass on the map, there should just be a little thing you click on to buy it. 3, 2, 1, go. Like I guess I'll show you. Hold on. Let me finish this race, then we'll go look at it. There should just be a buy button on the race pass itself. So if I go out to the race pass, you know, I was originally planning on trying to finish this race pass, but I got annoyed and gave up on it because too many of the things are like, hey, spend all your parts. I'm like, nope, ain't doing it. So if you click on the race pass here, see this little thing that says upgrade? If you click on that, it should take you to a thing to buy the race pass. And it may or may not give you a couple of different options, but I think you just click on upgrade right there and that should do it. I'm getting pretty close. I'm probably not going to make it though. 5 days left. Tune any car? Come on. I don't need to tune a car. Earn free fuel by watching ads. Donate crew tokens. Well, crap. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go do that really quick. Where's my crew? Where's my crew? Where's my crew? There it is. Wild card. Ah, man, they're full. I can't donate tokens right now. We never activate the 30, so if I put them into the 30, it's going to waste my tokens. So, yeah. I'm not going to do that one. It wants me to tune a car. All right, well, how about we do this? Watch this. Tune. Let's test something dumb out. Nitrous. 1 click. Why isn't it moving? That's weird. I thought you could... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working a minute ago. So, alright, 1 click. Back. Save. Let's see if I got the points for tuning the car. Yeah, look, I got them. Nice. Tune any car. That's a dumb quest, man. That was a dumb quest. Alright, what else we got going on here? So later today, I'll probably end up watching ads. I can do that. Complete daily trials. Hit stage 3 or above upgrades to any car. I have no reason to do that. Increase the elite level of any car. Can't do that right now. Hit upgrades to any car. No thank you. That's why I don't really do the race pass, because it tries to make you waste your parts. I don't want to waste my parts, right? I am not interested in wasting my parts when I don't need to, because I might need those parts for another car someday, right? Ryan says, love your videos, Danny. Thank you, Ryan. I might be a little bit too stingy with my parts, but that's why I have so much stuff. You don't want to waste things. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. And I don't think I got a good launch on that one, but that's okay. Oh, man. I let go of the gas just a little bit too late, I do believe. Yeah. This car is very dependent on what RPM you launch at. Boot says, to do the tune thing, all you gotta do is press dyno. You know, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. There we go. That was a little bit better. All right, we win. Sometimes it's weird when the other car is lagging. JP says, used to be free for the holiday events, and it's not like they are hurting for money. $500 million, and they made from us, and free stuff is getting less and less. Yeah, they don't really give us free stuff as much as they used to, but there's still a couple free cars every year, it seems like. So I mean, at least there's that, right? It's not as good as it used to be, but there are still free things coming in from time to time. Ryan says, I hope CSR2 stays forever. I hear you on that one, Ryan. I hear you on that one. Me too. All right, we got him. 7.1s. $7.178. Not bad for missing the stage 6 part. Oh yeah, big bonus. Big crew bonus. I do like showdowns. Even though they're not the most fair, I do enjoy them. It's a fast, easy way to get RP and stuff for your crew, so showdowns are cool, you know. Three, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. And I think I launched a little bit too late, or maybe too early, however you want to look at it. William D says, for new players, it's important to check their tunes. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but yeah, learning how to tune a car is very important in this game. It's kind of funny. I mean, some cars, what I notice is a lot of the newer cars, no matter how you have them set up, the tune's the same. A lot of like the paid ones they've been coming out with lately. The stage 5 and stage 6 and everything else stays exactly the same. It's kind of weird. And then there's other ones where it gets all wacky when you change just a little something. Guy says I should do a live racing session where I just try to win, but don't take any live races from Melon. That's funny. Yeah, Melon spends a lot of time perfecting his live racing setups. A lot of time. You know, Melon's the crazy tuner guy. He comes up with some crazy, amazing tunes for these cars. He's like Jesse from Fast and Furious. He's like the genius for tuning. Yes, our monster says, I always feel like nobody likes me. Why'd you say that? I remember when I was a kid, there was a song, nobody likes me, everybody hates me, I guess I'll go eat worms. Big, fat, juicy ones, something, something, something ones, da, da, da. I don't remember the rest of the words. Yeah, we used to sing that when I was in school for like choir or whatever. Alright, I'm getting the yawns again. Oh man, I got beat. Gotta make a sad face. They beat me. Oh well. You can't win them all, right? I think I did once or twice do a live racing session where I tried to win every race. For some reason, most of the viewers really like swapping though. Ooh, that Venom looks pretty nice in black. I like it all blacked out. Yes, our monster says, because I think I am dumb. I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. I'm a big dumb idiot when it comes to certain things, so not everybody's smart at everything, right? I'm not good at reading, I'm not good at writing, like, you know, I'm not good at math. I am dumb at very many things, but good at other things, so everybody's good at some things, bad at others, that's just the way it is. I wouldn't worry about it, you know? Just be yourself and do the best you can, and that's all you can do. Don't worry too much about what other people think. Guys, the limit says I like the green Venom. Yeah, you know, I think my other Venom is green. I think my regular S... I don't know if it's the F5 or the Concept, but I know I got a couple of other Venoms. I'm about 99% sure one of them is green. X2 Sweet says the booger. Booger, booger, boogers. Booger, booger, boogers. I went to the park. It wasn't very dark. I pulled out a booger and it smelled like a fart. I went to school. I had to take a test. I pulled out a booger and I wiped it on my desk. More songs from when I was a kid, man. I don't know what kids came up with those songs, but man, when I was a kid, the kids would sing some crazy songs, man. Yes, our monster says, you really think I'm hard on myself? Well, probably. If you're saying I don't feel like anybody likes me and I think I'm dumb, then yeah, you might be a little too hard on yourself. I don't think anybody likes me either. Everybody hates old Danny Lightning. I'm not picking my nose, I swear, it just itches. I'm just scratching it. Just scratching. I wasn't picking it. I wasn't trying to find a booger. Alright, here comes another Venom F5. Alright, let me try some. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third. Alright, there we want launched at around 4,000 RPMs. What time does it run with a 4,000 launch? Ryan likes the black rims on the Venom. I've never really been a big fan of black rims in general. I don't know why, but I like chrome or aluminum rims. There are a few cars that I do think black rims look cool on, but for the most part, I'm just not a fan of black rims. They remind me of old steel wheels cars used to have when you would pull the hubcaps off. Michelle, what's going on? Nice to see ya. How you doing today? Sweet says, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wouldn't mind being a little bit taller, but In some ways, I think short people haven't made because you're less likely to hit your head on stuff. You know, you're probably going to fit into spots where taller people can't. So, I don't know, being short would definitely have its advantages. You don't want to be Dikembe Mutombo. You're like 6'12" and hit your head on everything. That'd be bad. That'd be very bad. I think Dikembe Mutombo was really tall. He was a basketball player. William D says, aluminum is king. Melon says, you want to know why? Alright, so why do you hate black rims, Melon? Why is it you don't like black rims? Mojo Motoman says, those are some crazy songs. I wish I remembered all the words to that Eat a Booger song because I would sing more of it, but I don't remember the words. Those are the only parts I do remember. Guy says, I'm 6'4" and my head is very strong from hitting it on everything. Oh my god. Yeah. I have an uncle who's really tall and I think he has a hard time getting in and out of some cars. So I don't know. I mean, being short may not... I mean, if you're like 4'2", maybe that's a little different. But I don't think being short would be that bad. If you're like, you know, somewhere between like 5 foot and like, I don't know, 6 foot, you're probably okay. But I would not want to be like one of those 7 foot tall monsters or 8 foot tall people. Oh my god, like Shaquille O'Neal or something. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Shaquille O'Neal in person, but holy crap. That man would have a hard time fitting in anything. Like, that guy has to, like, special order cars because he can't fit inside of regular cars. What's up, Indian? Nice to see ya. Arav says, Danny is rising and falling. No, I'm pretty stationary. As you can see on the camera, I'm not moving up and down. Alright, there's my bad joke for the day. Yes, our monster says, oh no, I'm about to cry again. Don't cry, my friend. Don't cry, my friend. It won't do you no good. I don't know. Asho! Oh gosh, you weren't feeling good again? That sucks, buddy. We got Astro Speed in the house. What's up, my man? Astro Speed's got a cool YouTube channel, guys. I was actually yesterday. I was like, man, I gotta message Astro one of these days. It's been a little while. So you feeling better? You doing all right? Hopefully you're not still sick. Being sick sucks. Being sick is no fun at all. Ah, man. Ah, nice. You're doing the new update videos. Cool, cool. Yeah, I guess there's going to be more cars coming out again very soon. Astro says, yeah, I'm better. I'm still a little bit sick, but almost ran its course. I don't know why, but I never really get sick. Like, it's very rare, but I have a lot of days where I just don't feel well. But usually it lasts for 1 or 2 days, then I'm back to normal. Then a few days later, I'm like, ugh. I think that's kind of part of having the autoimmune disease, honestly. But I don't know. It's very rare that I actually get like the flu or anything like that. I mean, sometimes it happens, but when I was young, though, I was sick all the time when I was a kid. But once I got a little older, I didn't get sick too much. But it's not fun being sick, that's for sure. Yes, our monsters. I have low self-esteem. I think a lot of people do, honestly. I don't know, buddy. More than likely, you probably just worry too much and think about things too much, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and do your thing and don't worry so much about stuff, you know? Life's better when you're not, like, over-analyzing everything about yourself and whatnot. Eddie says, I am tall, 5'7". I mean, that's a pretty normal height. Maybe a little bit on the short side. I don't know what the average height for a man is. 5'7" or 5'8", isn't it? I think 5'8's like the average height. I don't really remember, but something like that. The only thing about being short, I think as you get older, you shrink, so... Short people, when they get old, probably get really short. Asha was 6'0". Yeah, 6 foot's pretty tall, actually. I'm kind of short. Most people think I'm tall, but I'm kind of short, actually. I don't know, people see me on camera and they're like, oh, I thought you were going to be like 6'5". And I'm like, why would you think I would be 6'5"? I'm like, they think I'm going to be like John Cena's size or something. Like, that's interesting. No, I'm what? I'm like, what, 5'6"? I'm pretty short. Melon says, you like me, Danny. No. I'm a little bit shorter than you, I think, Melon. Anthony, how are you today? Nice to see ya. I wouldn't mind being like a couple inches taller, but I want to be really tall. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. That was a bad launch right there. Sweet says, yeah, man, it's hard. Alright, Kenny says there's going to be a lot more Aston Martin in update 4.9. I actually haven't really seen what's going to be coming out for 4.9. What? I'm a monkey. Hello, how are you doing? He says, Danny, I love your videos when it comes to you giving the tips. They're very detailed and so helpful. Glad you're liking the videos. That's awesome. That's a crazy name, though. I'm a monkey. Please spank me. That name is funny. I like it. Wait, what's another problem with tall people? Melon said something is another problem with tall people, but I think I missed part of it. Oh, back problems. Unfortunately, though, I think people of all heights end up with back problems. But generally, I don't know if it's necessarily taller people or like really giant people, but I know the big, like the really big. What did I just do here? like people like Andre the Giant or Shaquille O'Neal, or, you know, like the really, really big monstrous people, they do say they tend to have way more health problems and stuff like that. So even like dog breeds, like the bigger dogs tend to have more problems than the smaller dogs. Like, CSR Monster says, thanks for the useful videos. You're welcome, buddy. You are welcome, my friend. Ah! It tried to launch without me when I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, I caught it in time and I won! Yes! Alright. Mojo Motorman says the average male is 5'9". I mean, I would have thought it would have been a little shorter than that. I don't know. I would have thought like 5'8". I mean, I know it's only an inch difference, but... CSR Monster said, did Jess die in CSR3? Yeah, that's what Amelia was saying, so... Sounds like it. Someone says, I could be short, but at least I'm fast. Why am I black and white on the camera? I don't know. I kind of thought it looked neat. With the moving, with all the blue colors and stuff, I think the black and white look kind of cool. I was playing with with effects on the camera, and I was like, oh wow, that looks nice on that. My game controller just died, I think. So either the battery is dead or I accidentally hit the power button. Not sure which one. If it shuts off again in a few seconds, we'll know it's got a dead battery. I was playing around with making myself like semi-transparent as well, because that also looked kind of cool, but... I don't know. Whoa, what is that? I'm hearing a really loud, deep rumble right now. What is that? Hope it's not like an earthquake. That would suck. Yeah, I can make myself, like, disappear. There, I'm more transparent. Now I'm like a ghost. Ellen says, guys, smash that like button. Oh, my controller turned off again, guys. It's dead, so... I can't, I'm gonna have to change the battery on this. We've only got a few minutes left on the live stream anyways, so... I'm just clicking the buttons with my mouse now. It's not easy to play that way. Let's try and do that. So I'm just gonna do it with the mouse. I'm gonna launch and shift and everything. Let's see if I can get a good run. Probably not. I wish the game controllers had a battery indicator actually right on the controller. That would make life a little better. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do it. This is gonna be hard to launch. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. I don't think I did very well. I tried, right? I tried. Yes, our monster says, yep, I look like a ghost. I am a ghost. I'm a ghost. Hey, where'd the thing go? I lost it. Filters. That's the wrong one. Hold on a second. Filters, filters, filters. There's me in color. There's me in color. I don't know why, but I think it looks... With that background, there's just something about that black and white that I like the looks of. I don't know about you guys. Which one looks better to you? The black and white or the color? I mean, this camera is not really like... I think the cameras need some adjustments. Anyways, I think the white balance is off and I think there's too much saturation, but I don't know. I like the black and white. It looks kind of neat for just, you know, on the regular videos, I don't plan on doing the black and white thing, but for the streams, I kind of like it. Ryan got the LB Silhouette Toyota GR Supra. Nice, nice. Those are nice cars, actually. All right, so we only got a few minutes left on the stream, everybody. So if you guys got some game questions or anything, make sure you get them in. Luke, man, how's it going? He said, I'm a returning player, but old save gone. Thanks for the tips in your videos. So you might be able to if you know your player ID from your old save, you might be able to contact game support and ask them to restore it. If you don't know the player ID, that might be a little bit harder, but you could always still contact them and ask and see what they say. I'm not 100% sure if they would be able to do much for you or not, but it can't hurt to ask, right? That's the way I'm looking at it. It can't hurt to ask, so I would definitely ask. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure, like I've told you guys before, I got the autoimmune disease, so I can't sit in a chair all day long like most people, or I totally spasm up and I can't move. But I'm trying to make it so you can't tell. Like, I actually lay down. Some people probably think it looks weird. So I got some green pillowcases here and whatnot, and it probably doesn't really look like I'm laying down when I have it set up like this, does it? Just curious, can you guys tell that I'm laying down, or would you have had any idea? Adif, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. Egg Dog says, Ghost looks neat. Melon says, people think new is better, but most cases it's not. Yeah, you know, sometimes new stuff is better, but I'll tell you what, if you look at like furnaces and refrigerators and stuff like that, like my grandma had a refrigerator in her basement that was who knows how old, and it lasted for 30 years, you know what I mean? Nowadays, they make stuff that's designed to break in like 6 years or 10 years or something. So a lot of new stuff is not made as good as a lot of older stuff, which is kind of messed up, honestly. But yeah, they make a lot of stuff to break. They give you till the warranty's up, and then that's it. Kind of messed up. MFU says, nope, looks like you're just laying back on a chair. Cool, cool. Adif, I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How about yourself? Here, whoop. The background didn't go with it. Oh! Ah! Hold on. I gotta fix that. Let me adjust the whole group. There we go. There's my phone up there. Hey, you can watch me. Now you can see me twice. Oh, yep, there it is. You can see how long the delay is on the stream now too. Oh man. I know I'm goofy. I'm goofy, I know. Don't make fun of me, guys. Don't make fun of me for being weird. So we only got a couple more minutes on the stream, and the battery on my controller is dead. Normally I play on the Xbox controller here, and the battery is dead, so I can't shift my car very well right now without it. I would get up and change it, but we only got a couple minutes left, so I'll just chat with you guys for the next several minutes. CSR Monster, I do have a video on the Huna Pegasus if you're looking for a tune or something. Big Finn says, new players will be asking, why are these pros shifting too early, too late? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. You're not really going to use them. Now, when you get a car, right? When you get a car and it's not upgraded yet, that's about the only time that the shift lights are correct. But once you start getting a bunch of parts on the car and making it faster, those lights do nothing. I don't get it. Like, why? That's one thing that's always driven me crazy about this game. What the heck was that? I hear somebody yelling in the other room. Not really yelling, but talking loudly. And then the door slammed and it scared me. Somebody slammed the door. It actually scared me. I don't know if you saw me jump there, but I kind of jumped for a second. All right. Ryan says, you're funny, Danny. Like, the way I look? And I look funny? Man, that's not very nice. All right, Lukeman says, now I have the Venom F5. Awesome. That's a great car. You know, if you can get some parts for this car, it'll do a lot of good for you, honestly. I mean, if you were to get into the game and get something like this right away off the bat, that would be a giant help. That would be a big help, actually. You know, when I first started, it took me a long time to get any good cars. Like, I think my first cars were my first tier 5 cars were the Lamborghini and the Ferrari that you can buy out of the dealership. And back then, those were actually halfway decent. I mean, they're still a good car for somebody who's brand new until you get something better, but can the Venom beat Tempest? Yes, if you get enough parts on it, it will easily beat Tempest. It'll beat Tempest, no problem. Let's check out what, let's go do a quick run on this and check out the 0 to 60. I mean, it's got a top speed of around 400 or 500 miles per hour. You only have to be able to do 260 miles per hour to beat Tempest. Ah, crap. Hold on. I can't shift the car properly. Let me do it with the mouse. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that was a bad launch. I was going to test out the 0 to 60, but yeah, my controller's dead. Well, you know, even with a really bad run, the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 times are still really good. So it's got a 1.4 on the dyno. 1.1. 1.2. 1.1. You might be able to get it faster than that, but 1.1-ish. One 1.2s. Nope, that made it way slower. But yeah, I mean, those are good times. Look at that. 0 to 60 is good. The top speed's over 400 miles per hour. Yeah, I mean, this is a really nice car. If you can get the parts for it, this car will do pretty much whatever you need it to do, as long as you have the right parts installed on it and tune it correctly for whatever you're trying to accomplish. It's a nice car. What car do I use the most? Adif? I don't know, my friend. Lately, I would say one of my most used cars is probably the GR Supra. I don't know why, but if I'm about to go out to the map and I'm not 100% sure what car I'm going to need, I usually just come over here, I grab the Supra for some reason, and then I come out to the map and I see what I need to race. And unless the race I'm going to do requires me to change to a different car, then I just use the Supra. I don't know if that makes sense, but a lot of times I end up live racing the Supra just because that's the car I grab, and that's just a car that's good at everything. So it's a really nice car, but I mean, out of all the cars in the game, these are my favorites here. So this garage here, these 6 cars, I like a lot. I love all 6 of these. I love all of these cars right here. I don't really like the F1 as much, though, I'll be honest with you. A lot of people absolutely love the McLaren F1, but I've never really liked it that much. I mean, it's a really good car, and it's good at a lot of things, but I don't know. I don't enjoy driving that one, but it is a very good car. These cars here are all really awesome. Maybe not so much the Charger. The Charger's only kind of so-so for live racing. I'm not even sure why I have that in my live racing hangar, honestly, because it's not a great live racer. The rest of the cars in here can be really good at it. These are all amazing live racing cars except for the Garrett. The Garrett's not a good live racer. So again, I'm not sure why I have this in my live racing hangar. Now I move on to my tier 4 cars. Now the F40 used to be a good live racer, not anymore. The 959, I remember putting that in my live racing hangar and I never used it since. So I don't remember when or why I thought that was a good live racer. But the top 3 cars are excellent and the Juke is excellent at live racing still. For some weird reason, the Sylvia S15 Rocket Bunny maxed out. I don't know why, but it wins almost every live race, no problem. The 718 Boxster, that's a great little live racer. The Miata must have been a good live racer. I don't actually remember. The John Cooper can win some live races. The little Fins, the Fins can. All these are good live racers, I do believe. And the Civic VTECs are good. The Abarth is good. Yeah, that's pretty much my that's pretty much the deal for my cars there. Somebody said go to your first garage. So what's up about my first garage? Egg Dog says the Bugatti Bullite is my favorite. Yeah, that's a really nice car. So these are cars I have set up that are kind of like good for dyno beating, even without a lot of parts on them. So if I have to do one of those dumb little trials that say you have to have like a stage 1 engine or something, these cars do really well for that. Let me see if something like that's even on the map right now. I haven't been out there doing my daily races today, so restriction trials, yes. No tires, right? So any one of those cars out here in my first garage is really good for the restriction trials. So any one of these, I don't know about the 250 GTO, but the F12, the F-Type, the Mustang, the 325i, and the GTI, those 5 cars are what I use for restriction trials because it doesn't matter I leave the tune at stock. I can just leave the tune on stock, and no matter what parts I have fit to it, it always wins those races. So that's why I have those cars. I'm not really sure why the 250 GTO is in the first garage, because I never really drive it. There must have been a reason for it, but it's been like 3 years since I've driven that car. Yeah, I like it. Go to the Shaq's car. I don't even know where my Shaq's car is. Shaq's car sucks. Shaq's car is pretty terrible. But, guys, I think our stream time is about up for the day, so I'm going to put the ending screen up. I appreciate all of you guys coming out. McVin says his first garage has all of his tier 1 cars. I'm going to read back through the chat really quick to make sure I didn't miss any last minute questions. All right, I don't see anything here. Oh, McVen said, do you prefer the A70 Supra, A80 Supra, or the J29 GR Supra? Pretty cool Supras here. Alright, so if you're talking about in-game, I mean, I don't know, the GR Supra from Elite Tuners and the Mark IV Supra from Elite Tuners are both really good. I'm not really sure which one of the two I like better. I kind of like the Mark IV Supra better personally. I mean, they're both really good at everything. The Mark IV one's a little bit faster. They're both good live racers. But I can't figure out which one I like better in the game, honestly. But everybody, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are all super amazing. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching my videos and hanging out with me on the live streams. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back on Sunday for a live racing live stream. So I hope to see you guys there. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you again so much. And you guys are awesome. All right, catch you guys later. Lightning out. See ya.